The CRM Projects module gives us the ability to capture a sales project. We navigate to Customer Relation CRM Activity Projects. You'll notice on the left-hand side we have existing projects, projects under progress, and projects won or lost. To create a project, we click on New on the right-hand side. We select the sales site. We enter a description for the project. We then select a sales rep. We can also link this to an existing contact. We can indicate the sales rep will be working on the project. Category. This can be defined by your organization. The opening date of the project and the conclusion date of the project. You can also indicate the estimated amount for the project. We can indicate a release probability as well as a success probability. We can also add additional competitors. This is if a competitor submits a demonstration and a quote. We can capture the details of the competitor's quote. Indicate any strengths and weaknesses of the competitor. We also have stages of the project. We indicate the date, the various steps that are available, the last steps being project won, aborted, or lost. The first step we usually use is project detected. We also indicate if the phase of this has ended or not. We click on Create, and you'll notice an indication at the top of the screen saying the record has been created. We can also indicate additional steps. For example, the quote has been submitted. We can also indicate that the phase for project detected is now done, and we give a note. We then click on Save. The same applies to after sales stages. When the project has actually been achieved, we can add additional steps to after sales. We can also indicate if the phase has ended and the reason for that. Click on Save. Notice the system will indicate to you that certain phases need to occur once the phase has closed. We also have associated projects. Here we can link to existing projects within the system. Once the project has been created, you'll notice if you click on the refresh on the right hand side that the project will now be available on the left hand side. We can also, when we create tasks, indicate that the project is linked to that specific task. For example, if I close page, go to a task, we can indicate if we create a new task, once we've selected the sales site, we can link this to a specific project for tracking and reporting purposes. We can once again update the project by going into Projects, selecting the project, going to the stages before the sale. We can now indicate that the quote has been submitted. We can also indicate the next stage. Which is the step. We indicate whether the phase has ended. We can then add additional steps further to that, indicating if the project has been won, aborted, or lost. When we're done, we click on Save.